Last time on Xcom 2, they can get cool stuff. I wanted to keep his monocle. I like the monocle a lot. Hey guys, Raiden here, and welcome back to Xcom 2. Last episode, we did a flawless mission, which is something we haven't done in a while. And we're just training some new people and trying to get the Skulljack built, which will be built in 2 days. Which we will use to advance the story, which is the only way to win the game. We can actually scan over here for an engineer. I'm debating it after we finish building the radio relay.
Setting course for the East African sector.
Because this relay is important to contacting the next region. So those dark events were actually pushed back by a little bit. So I'm happy to see that happen. Skulljack complete. Access to the aliens' communication network is highly restricted, requiring several complex biomedical augments before admittance can be granted. The Skulljack allows us to hack, quote-unquote, into the network by temporarily wrestling... Sorry, I just put my retainer back in after having it out for like half a day. Augments before admittance can be granted. The Skulljack allows us to hack into the network, blah, blah, blah. We can hack people by stabbing them with our fists. And now we have skull mining. As if the Skulljack itself wasn't invasive enough, Tigan has conceived of a more thorough means of extracting information from Advent soldiers' chips. This new skull mining technique could lead to new intel gains from our enemies, and could even grant access to the hidden alien facilities for the purpose of sabotage. I can also upgrade our Skulljacks to significantly enhance the hacking ability of any soldier carrying one. Interesting. So we now have Skulljacks which can go on our characters. Illyrium will be done in 6 days. Although I doubt we're going to get a full 6 days without any conflict. Hey, Ares is done training. Sick. Thanks, Ares. Let's start training someone else. We don't have supplies to buy anyone else. Never mind. Back to scanning.
Signals coming through clear.
108 supplies. And now we can make contact with West Africa at the cost of 80 intel. But because we've saved so much intel, let's stop by the black market and see if there's anything we want to purchase real quick. Hate that the black market's all the way up here.
Market is open.
Okay. We can buy supplies if we want. 27 intel. Hell yeah. I didn't even need to think about that. I don't really care about rushing either of these researches. Well, the shield bearer one isn't bad, excuse me, but I want to buy this laser sight for sure. Hair trigger, I don't know about. Aside from that, I'm okay with the intel we have, and I'd rather keep it. Alright, so since the Avatar project's so far away...
Market is open.
What am I gonna do here? I want to scan for this engineer, but I also want to buy another scientist if possible. I don't know how much scientists cost right now. I don't think we have enough, but I don't want to be behind in scientists any longer.
Commander.
More than we have. Okay. Well, let's scan for an engineer.
Avenger plotting new course.
The more engineers, the better. Especially since we're going to have to upgrade our contacts in a bit here.
Commander, we have the position of a vulnerable UFO that's set down in this region. If we move fast, there's a chance we could recover a nice haul of supplies and equipment.
I had no idea there were landed UFO missions in this game. In XCOM Enemy Unknown, there were UFO missions just like this one, and they have the old-fashioned UFOs like it shows in this picture. That were these round domes that you assaulted, and they were so cool. Let's go. We have to. We have to secure the disabled UFO.
Setting course for West Asia.
The question is, what disabled it? Did it just break down, or what? Like, what's up with that?
Commander Tigan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
Yeah. So someone's got to have a Skulljack. So here's what we're gonna do. This is a very difficult mission. We're not taking anyone who is not our best. So we're taking Keese, who's back in action. You bet she is. We are taking Onyx. Onyx, I'm not going to give Onyx a Skulljack. It's better someone with run and gun take the Skulljack because it is technically just a melee weapon. Let's make utility items available real quick. Onyx, you... I don't really want you to have the Mimic Beacon, but... it's better than no one having a Mimic Beacon. I think I want to buy blue screen rounds for someone else, too. Oh, what? What? What just happened? Oh, shoot, I forgot to start a research project after the Skulljack ended, although we don't really have supplies to be throwing around at research projects right now. So we can learn skull mining. I don't know how useful that is, but... experimental ammo, experimental grenades. So much stuff that we could get right onto researching. As well as the fact that we could get blue screen rounds on our other soldiers if we wanted.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Look at all this stuff we can build. I just love how much tactical variation there is in Xcom. It never ceases to amaze me how much you can customize your soldiers and play the way you want.
Tell me something, Doctor. Must have been pretty cushy.
Like most people, I wanted to believe that the aliens were
You know what? I
legitimately
kind of just want to get
interested in
skull
peace,
mining out of the way.
although they left me little choice.
I
when
want to get
came
it done with
working
so we don't have to
them.
deal with it anymore.
I
So
admit,
skull mining,
I was drawn to the sense of normalcy they offered.
it can increase the hacking capability.
Then I'd say you've got your work cut out for you.
The earlier we get this, the better, I guess, since it's like a hacking upgrade, I guess? I don't really know. But we also have the Shadow Chamber to worry about. And we're also going to have to upgrade resistance comms, which we don't have enough power for. So we're going to have to upgrade the power relay. So we'll have enough to upgrade the resistance. Okay, yeah, I'm not spending anything because we need to put things towards base building in order to secure more relays. Or make contact with more areas, I should say. Okay, I can't see a problem with this team right now. 2 Rangers, 2 Grenadiers, a Sniper, and a Specialist Support Man. Let's do it. Do we have any more attachments? I don't think we got any more. Oh, we did. Oh, that's right, I bought the laser sight. You need a laser sight. Laser sights are excellent on you guys. Or I could give it to Kale, but Kale's mainly, once again, a gunslinger, so... that's amazing. I also have a leftover scope I could give to someone. But it's just a normal scope. It's not that great. Oh, I also have a hair trigger, which is a 5% chance that the shot will not cost an action for the active turn. Sure, you can have both of these. Cool. Let's get going then. I hope it's the same UFO map that's an enemy
Sky
unknown.
Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
It took some work, but apparently the Resistance managed to disable a UFO that's set down in this area. Unfortunately for them, alien reinforcements moved in before they had a chance to pull anything off the ship. We're heading in to take whatever we can.
Operation
Secure the
Crypt
site,
Hound.
eliminate all hostile contacts.
Oh, the nostalgia's gonna hit me on this one. Oh, fuck, I forgot to take the Skulljack, didn't I? That's what I forgot.
Menace 1-5, UFO site coordinates locked in. Move
Oh,
to
well.
secure the area.
Probably should wait for a
Neutralize
difficult
all
mission to
hostiles.
Skulljack someone
Positions
anyways.
concealed.
Oh, no, we have the Skulljack. We have it right there. Okay. I'm just being overly cautious for no reason. Wait. Why in the world is Ona... Oh, everyone's concealed. Okay. I don't know why. I just had a feeling that not everyone was concealed. That's wrong.
They don't have X.
So we do have a pod right up here, full of enemies. But I want to throw a grenade kind of this way. So they're scanned, so we can see them always. That's nice. We do have some high ground that we start off with right here.
Affirmative. Andiamo. C'è una squadra di nemici.
Yep, we can see them.
There's an Advent captain nearby. We should attempt to disable it with the skulljack.
Oh yeah, they do have a captain, don't they? So I guess we'll just try to kill everyone but the captain, then go in on the captain. I know what happens when we skulljack them, so I'm not blind to that because it happened in our first little playthrough. Not really playthrough, but fail through. So I'm not really blind on it, but all I know is we should kill everyone else before we skulljack the captain. That is one thing we need to make sure of.
Eyes on the prize. Scanning. Eyes on the prize.
Yes, they're coming this way. So I'm still going to hit the captain with a grenade. Oh, that's two separate enemy pods. So if we back up a bit, we could... No, if we just stay here, we could just fight the captain. But in the end, we're going to end up fighting all of them regardless. Look at this. I don't really feel like using a grenade on these two. I mean, we're going to have to eventually, but... I think I want to take this shot with Kale, actually. It's a really nice one, has crit chance, potential to just flat out kill. Didn't do it, but it's fine. I'm really hoping that Captain gets close to us. Or Commander. Shit, he kind of ran off to the side. Oh well. Look at how bad half cover is in this situation. It's just nothing. We decimated it too.
Nemico ancora vivo.
We need to get closer.
Moving to position.
We can actually sneak up on him because she hasn't been spotted yet.
I'm on it.
Let's get you over there. Try and gun him down. Good job, Onyx. Even if he missed, he would have done damage, so that's fine. I don't want you to overwatch because I don't want you to accidentally murder this guy.
Closing on target position now.
I want you to move this way.
Location confirmed.
I want you to move up.
Position bestätigt.
No one overwatch.
Alte Stellung.
Uh-oh. Shit. Oh, that sucks. And we might have to fight 3 pods at once.
We just picked up an outbound signal coming from the UFO. It's some kind of distress beacon. You need to get inside that ship and shut down the signal before they send their whole fleet after us.
Oh no, we have to kill them all. We have to. There's no option now. There's no... Maybe we hold back. No, we have to kill them all. Because if we do this skull mining thing, I know what happens. And in this instance, where we have to get to an objective, that will halt us so much that we're going to have to deal with that response beacon. And I don't know what the response beacon does. So, meh.
Ecco, prendi!
So right now, Archon takes priority. Because sectoids will probably just res that other guy. Kale, how do things look from up here? You're not actually even in full cover.
On your order.
So let's get you to that real quick. Let's lightning hands this guy. And then I guess we'll just do a full round of face-off. It's not really worth it, but... You could just kill the sectoid outright, which saves up, a lot of turns. Why not? Dead. Hit. Wait, he's not dead? Oh, we must have hit a low number. That sucks. Yeah, but I'm not skull mining that guy. Not now. We have more, viable things to do.
I'm on it.
Is this full cover? No, it's only half. There's not a lot of full cover around here. I don't want to run any further, because then we'll activate the, Muton. Nice!
Ich bin aufgeflogen.
I know what you're thinking. You're like, Sino, you're using so many grenades. Most of that comes from, like, well, yeah. I don't want to have to fight those things, mainly is the reason. You need to gremlin heal her, just so she doesn't get one-shotted by the commander. I don't know, we could go for the Skulljack, although it's going to present a major risk. A, from running up there and having to... Well, hold on. Let's see what we can find up here. Yeah, we're going to be exposed to the sectoid if we do that, and I'm not a huge fan of having that happen to us. So, instead... Man, I hate to do this, because the longer we wait... You know what? Maybe I could wait a turn. Could probably wait a turn. I just hate having to dawdle around and leave an enemy alive. We'll wait one turn, that's all. No more, no less.
In Position und ausschalten.
I don't know why I activated run and gun, like, on second thought.
Positiv.
Just wanted to see if we could get the shot off.
Konzentriere dich.
I'll set up an Overwatch, so if he tries to flank, we'll shoot at him. I have a feeling that sectoid's just gonna bring back a dead soldier, so I'm not hyper concerned about him. Such a strange move to make. But look, he's in a position where if we use the Skulljack... What? There's a perfectly good dead body right over there. I don't know why you're mind controlling him. Although he did have the flash grenades to stop you, but we don't have to use flash grenades to stop you. You know that, right, Mr. Sectoid?
Right off my head!
Either way, it's not gonna be easy to get the sectoid out of there. Why not, Soleil? Go for it. 6 damage.
Sto usando molte munizioni.
I just want to avoid using too much on the sectoid. Because I think I'm going to skulljack this turn. And this could well turn into a nightmare. We do have a mimic beacon, which we can throw. Just in case. Here we go. 70% chance. That sucks, but... Once again, mimic beacon. In case everything goes wrong. Hey there. Let me in. Okay, so we...
complete access to the Advent psionic network. I have dedicated our systems to processing the new data, but we will need to work fast. It is only a matter of time before they detect our intrusion.
I know. Might as well go for the 3% with chances this low. We wouldn't have even gotten the 9%, but we got close. So here's what happens after you skulljack someone, and why I don't like doing it generally. Hey, a magazine.
I've got the loot here.
Commander, that appears to be the codex responsible for safeguarding the alien data stores. We'll have to neutralize it if we intend to recover the data.
Understood. Weapons hot. We've got our target.
So this is an enemy type called a codex. And codexes are very terrifying. Because, I'm going to tell you this, I said I don't like spoiling like what enemies do too much. Every time you shoot a codex, they split in half. If you hit them. We might not hit them here, so I don't know. Dodge grazed. So that sucks because...
Das hat nicht viel bewirkt.
Oh wait.
Brauche Munition.
So they create a clone, but luckily... And the clone stays at whatever health they had left.
Like this. The codex is projecting
So that's what
multiple
turns
copies
this
of itself
into a
our
horrifying
dimension.
situation.
Heading Arch.
Is that if you fail to do damage in big quantities, it creates an issue like this. So our objective is now kill a codex.
Come get some.
She can't do anything this turn. So I'm going to move her back to prevent the
On my
Muton
way.
seeing us. Oh, Tavio, you can, but I don't know if I want you shooting at the codex right now.
On the move.
Why not? God damn it, dodge grace again.
Maybe a flesh wound.
Uh-oh. I didn't know they could continue to clone like that. I don't know how much damage they're going to do to that thing either. Oh, they can teleport. That's something I also
Codex
wasn't aware of.
appears to be in a state of flux, existing simultaneously across multiple dimensions.
Four. Oh my goodness, are we going to bunch them all up? If possible, I want to kill those two with grenades and then shoot the last one with a gun. Because I want to recover whatever we can get from them. Okay. So, our shot chances are pretty good on that one with Kale, so I'm comfortable killing these two with grenades.
Here, catch!
I just realized the grenade only does 4 to 5 and not... Whoopsies. Well, that's okay. We can take care of that, too. Go ahead, clone yourself. I didn't think they'd be able to clone at 1 HP. Well, then where the hell... Oh, no. Wait, what? Did the other one just kill itself in order to make a clone?
Heading out.
I don't think I understand what just happened there. Kale, can you hit that one that's far away? No, he can only hit that one. Alright, Kale.
That's how it's done.
So that was a codex.
Target eliminated. Excellent work, Commander. It appears some physical remnant of the Codex was left behind when it dissipated. Hopefully, it will provide some insight into the aliens' ongoing plans.
Let's see, we do have an aid protocol, so I don't feel bad about moving Soleil forward.
Vado. D'accordo.
Got it covered.
Bin unterwegs. Biete Feuerschutz. Sure thing.
Okay. We are going to have to sprint now. There's no cover. Which sucks, but that's life.
Go, go, go!
Come now.
We didn't even spot anyone, actually.
On my way.
Let's just play the follow the Soleil game right now.
Moving
Because as
to
long as we
position.
stay within her movement path,
On your order.
I think we'll be fine.
Absolutely. Kein Problem.
I'm on it.
Vatevi sotto.
Okay, 2 turns to destroy that beacon. I want to say we should blow a hole in the wall if that's possible.
Nessun problema.
Wait, I don't even have to. There's a door there, but who really cares?
Granata lanciata.
Let's blow things up. Okay, let's get in there. We have to.
Heading out.
I don't know if there's anything actually inside the spaceship,
On your order.
but
Heading out.
we need to go regardless. Once we get that door open, it'll be fine. I need someone with run and gun to stay close enough to get that door open.
On my way.
Solid copy.
Positive.
Got it covered. On overwatch.
Quiet. Do you hear something?
There is something in there. Okay. Keese, I don't know what's in here, but you're gonna fight it.
Got it. Moving.
Found the computer.
That's the distress beacon. Move in and disable it before the aliens get a bead on the UFO.
Wait, we can't just blow it up?
Moving to position.
Oh, we can hack it, though.
I'll give it a shot.
Yes! Got it just in time. I was just thinking we'd blow it up. But, you know, that's not the answer to everything. Income from current region increased by 25. That is honestly not a big thing. I'll try for the alien facility lead, because 25 increase is not that big, but this is such a low chance. Yes! Alien facility found. Take that, atheists. Just kidding. No
We've got
specific
access.
targeted audience here.
We've knocked out the alien distress signal. Looks like the skies are quiet.
What's making that noise?
I don't know what that is still. I don't really want to know. Let's not move anyone forward too far, though.
Heading out.
Because I don't want any unsavory sight lines messing us up here. From whatever's inside. Because we still have the Muton and the other thing outside.
Driving the Avengers systems.
Nachgeladen.
Ready to rock.
Locked and sono in alerta. There's something out there.
Indeed, there is. Who knows what it is?
On the move. On the move.
Coming up.
On the move.
Let's just take our time and overwatch forward.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Shut up.
In fact, I might take a few turns overwatching just to see if whatever that is will come towards us. I don't know. It seems like it's over there, though.
Bewegung, Bewegung.
Watch.
Erkenne Bewegung.
We've got Advent here.
It's just a freaking mech. It's a mech and a soldier? Guys, do not destroy the inside of that ship. It is very valuable. Blue screen rounds. Boys and girls, blue screen rounds.
Target down.
Kids, do not destroy that ship. It is very valuable.
Bin unterwegs. Ich sehe Advent-Toten.
Well, it could have been worse. I'm still gonna say it could have been worse, but the bad thing is we're fighting them in the ship, and I'm not sure if it has XCOM 1 rules where it's like, you hurt any part of the UFO and you're screwed because you won't get anything afterwards. Okay, so we have to take some priorities right now. We have 3 generic soldiers and an Archon. We have a flank on this soldier, so I'm gonna take it because it's a real nice one.
So muss das sein.
We should probably start moving people inside, but at the same time, I don't want anyone too close to the Archon. Kale can see 2 people currently. That's not a whole lot, but unless he got on the roof, he couldn't do much better. Which I don't think you can even get on these roofs unless you have, like, grappling hooks, which I don't even know if they're in this game or not. No, because we have access to the spider suit, don't we? I think. Anyways. 3 damage. 3 damage. I could consider using a face-off here, but I want to wait and see what we can do with everyone else first. We can't actually move into this room, which is part of the problem. Let's guarantee a kill on this guy. Cool. This is 2-way cover, although it's not like a guaranteed full cover on both sides. I still don't want to get whacked by the Archon. There's nothing to hack in here. Either we overwatch and wait for the Archon to come to us. Wait, we can close the door again. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. What if we all just overwatched in here and see what they did?
Moving to position.
Sto di guardia.
I normally don't like taking
Absolutely.
actions like this, but I don't really have a better idea.
Heading out.
I'm gonna aid Protocol Mercy because she's the only one that I think can be seen right now. It'll guarantee her cover a bit. I forgot it's threat assessment too. No, don't waste our overwatches. You guys had to show up now, didn't you? You guys couldn't just wait. Those overwatches were set up for the stun lancer. Guys, if we're gonna do this, at least hit them and or kill them. That is all of our overwatch is gone, and now we're pincered.
Not sure I can make it.
How can you see him through the wall? They better not kill Otavio. I'll be pissed if they kill Otavio.
Sie sind einfach überall.
You know, threat assessment doesn't really... Otavio? Otavio. My son, my boy. Do not... I don't know why, when all these people became my children, but... I'm actually going to use a big grenade out here.
Lancio una granata.
So we have vision. This way, Kale... can take out the Muton and no one has to focus on it. Let's use a grenade and guarantee it. Good. Once again, I don't know how they've seen you, dude. It's a little ridiculous with sightlines right now. But... I don't even care if I blow up part of the ship, honestly, now. Like, I'm not risking people's lives for a dumb spaceship.
Sure thing.
Why did I think a dumb, like... I thought a dumb thing like this would work.
Going in for the kill.
Where I could see through the wall. But that's not true.
On my way. Only the best.
Okay, Onyx. Overwatch. Keese, you can't do anything else. But maybe if I move Keese over here, the Stun Lancer will go after her. I don't know.
Heading out.
You just need to get back. Get far back, but you also need cover. I don't want to move you over there because you may unveil something unsavory. I think you can Gremlin heal 2 times in a turn, can't you?
Give him a heal.
I'm gonna do that. Because if he gets crit again, he would have died. Oh, shit. I had no idea the Archon was right there. Otavio, dodge, please. He went for Onyx!
Okay,
Yes!
this is bad.
But Onyx is stunned now.
I nicked him.
Did Onyx just reaction fire on him? Did he just Overwatch shot him? We can get Onyx back up with, can Gremlin Heal do that? No, he already lost his turn as a thing, so. Well, okay. So, I can actually get behind the stun
Kein
lancer
Problem.
with Mercy here. So that's solved now.
Wir sind die Besten. Die Waffe verschlingt
But
meine
we all need to get
Munition.
away from this thing. Either that or get so close that we can take it out easily. But none of that's going to happen. We do still have a heal left from Otavio, but he's so low that I don't want to even risk it. I don't know what I'm going to do now. I just don't know what I'm going to do.
Not a problem.
All I can do is fire at this guy and hope we crit. But I'm just going to get dodge graze for light years
Just
to
a
come.
little off.
Onyx can do nothing but reload. Or hunker down.
Roger, holding.
I would be surprised if we get out of this without being horrendously injured. Soleil's first reload is free. I'm just trying to keep everyone together because if we do that, I feel like he may use his pinions or whatever they're called. He's too close to run away from. We may lose Onyx here if we're not careful, is the thing.
On your
Or he's just gonna go around injuring every single person in our squad. That could happen too. I want to take Otavio and I want him to run. I just want him to run as far away as possible.
rolling out.
To a place that it's not even possible the Archon can see him. Onyx, please.
I'm hit.
Dodge grazed! I didn't know we could do... Wait, does Onyx have the nanoscale vest? Onyx has the nanoscale vest!
It's killing time.
Son? Do you even know? Do you know how upset I am with you, Mr. Archon? Do you know how bad, how many injuries you've made for this mission? Hey, Kale's gonna get promoted. Like, this is not a joke. You think this is funny, it is not. Oh.
By the numbers.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
3 wounded soldiers. That sucks, but none of them are dead, so I can't be upset. The thing I thought the Archon did, though, I didn't think it was right next to the door. When we lost sight of it, I thought it's because it went all the way out here and maybe ran away to another pod or something. I did not think he would group up next to the door and wait for us to close it or open it or whatever, and then run through and whack someone. We're just fortunate that the Stun Lancer and him targeted 2 separate people instead of the same person. We're also fortunate that Onyx was wearing the nanoscale vest, allowing him to dodge things, which I didn't know it was possible. Oh, that was a miracle, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. I can't, that was awesome, I have to say. All in all, I love those missions. It's such a good piece of nostalgia for Enemy Unknown. That's literally a ported over Enemy Unknown map with objects moved around to fit XCOM 2. And also probably graphics upscaled to fit the engine. But, that made me feel so good inside going through that UFO again. I don't even want to look. I don't want to look. How long are you guys gone for? How long? 3 months? 4 months? 5 years? Oh my god. Luckily, Onyx is the most easily replaceable soldier here. But, damn it. 2 grenadiers out for a long time. On the bright side, Soleil is now a captain. So she can switch. She can go either chain shot, which is take a shot with an aim penalty of 15. If you hit the target, you take another shot on the target automatically. Or volatile mix, which grenades deal +2 damage. I'm gonna go for volatile mix personally. Kale? Kale learned Hail of Bullets. What is this? Unleash a hail of bullets that is guaranteed to hit your target, but uses a lot of ammunition? So you mean I have guaranteed sniper shots? Okay. So he can now use steady hands if you do not move the last turn, gain +10 aim and +10 critical chance. Or aim, hunker down, now confers +20 aim to the first shot on the following turn. I don't really like aim, to be honest. I hardly ever hunker down, so steady hands it is. This is going to be amazing. Crit chance on his pistol shots. But this is stressful, because that's a healer down. That is a 2 grenadiers down. Luckily, everyone else is
Commander, please thank our troops for completing what was surely a difficult task in acquiring the Codex brain. We'll begin work on it as soon as possible.
Yeah, you better. So we did get a +3 HP PCS implant, an extended magazine, a facility lead because we successfully hacked that one thing. Look at all this stuff we recovered from the spaceship too. That was a well worth it detour. So I think we actually have to research the facility lead to get it. We outdid ourselves today, guys. With a stroke of luck and hope. I'm glad I decided to do the Codex thing now. Issue with that now, though, is that we have to construct the Shadow Chamber as our next thing.
Today if it weren't for your father.
So, yeah, it's going to be our next objective.
Getting the Avengers.
Okay. If you guys like the video, please leave a like. I love Xcom. I'm sorry. I'm not sure if it shows when I play, but I love Xcom. I love the stress that comes with it. I love the moment-to-moment gameplay. Everything happening. I love going around the strategic map. I love, like, seeing soldiers' backstories. I love just interacting with the soldiers you created. You guys are helping me create something awesome, and I have to thank you for that. If you like the video, please leave a like, and I'll see you next time. Right now.